welcome, Leo Virgo, to your Astro Dice reading for December. I hope you friends are doing great out there. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, let's see. Best message. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. So Spirit, give us the best house, see what is going on for this beautiful new year. What is going on for this beautiful holiday season? We have Saturn coming out into the 4th house with some Libra energy. With the Saturn going on, it is the part of you that accepts the challenge to gain the wisdom right off the bat. Starting out the month with some challenges that need to be looked at. What is hidden? What is hidden? Some kind of secret. Okay, let's see. With Libra, this energy is diplomatic, gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in a relationship. And going straight into that 4th house. The 4th house is your home and the roots of your being. Okay, your family life, your home life, yourself. Okay, well, let's grab our cards and see what's going on. We're going to use this deck. Let's use this deck first. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. Having patience. So, patience. Getting to your material harvest. So waiting for some kind of reward to come in, waiting for something to happen. It looks like you have invested in something and you're waiting for this to take place. And it looks like you have been a little discontent or a little bored within the situation. It's taking a little long. Waiting for this phone call, waiting for them to come, this contractor to come do my house, buying a house, renting a house. Could be something that has to do with the home itself, right? Patiently waiting. Could even be for some of you, even waiting for a baby to come in. Just saying, right? 4th house. Maybe you're, it's just like, maybe you're a little late, a little overdue. However it is, but it does look like to the point where it's like 4 of Cups. You know what I mean? It's like I'm trying to find my peaceful place within myself, but there's this place of it's just like, it's like dreadful, dragging on. I mean, look at him. He's just like, could this drag on anymore? Right? If you're waiting for something that's so exciting to happen within the 4th house, like I said, like a baby or something, you could be waiting for this excitement to happen and it's just dragging on and on and on. You're just waiting. Whatever it is within the 4th house. Right. You guys know what's going on in your 4th house. Everybody's story is different. But it does say that you have the Ace of Cups. Oh, there it is, that new baby. That's so funny. And the Ace of Cups is new baby, marriage proposal. You could be waiting for someone to come home. Maybe you're waiting for someone in the military to come home. They're doing their services. Something of this nature. So take it how it is. But this is talking about being patient for your love. And for the things that you love and the things that make you feel like you're in love. Right? Using your intuition, really trying to keep that poisedness to yourself. Keep yourself content and patient as possible. This reward to come through. Okay, so it's almost like I've dreamed of this moment. That's literally what it feels like. I've dreamed of this moment. And the anxiety is really there. I do feel like for some of you, you do have a little anxiety, even though you're trying to keep yourself as patient as possible. Subconsciously, you know this will happen, that this is coming in. And you're just waiting for that big boom moment this month. Okay, and in the mid-month, what do we got going on here? Let's see, it's all coming together. Spiritual strength, yes. feeling like you're divinely guided and you're going to have a lot of spiritual strength when you're getting through this challenge. Whatever the challenge may be, you have the passions ignited with the Ace of Wands over here. So you really feel like, yes, your conflict and defeat is over. It's over, right? It's done. So it's like if you're having this baby, you know what? I know that, you know what? I'm going to have it. Everything's going to be fine. Finally, the baby's here. You know, however it is. Whatever your victory is, you feel like it's at peace now. Yeah, the conflict is now over. Whatever the challenge was, it feels like the challenge is more time than it probably was anything time-based, right? Waiting, sitting in the waiting game, waiting for this person, waiting for whatever, waiting for whether this is a new baby coming or proposal of marriage or this house to go through, whatever it is in the fourth house. And maybe you're even waiting for puppies. You know what I mean? It could just be something that little, like maybe I want these puppies to come. I mean, it could be just anything. But with the spiritual strength over here, it's like, yes. Oh, I love this. Finding the inner peace within the situation. Not feeling like you have any, you know, any setbacks or any personal setbacks. Nothing like that. I don't really feel any. I feel more discontent, more like I'm just kind of like dragging butt over here because the time is just driving me crazy. You know what I mean? I want to get to this challenge, right? To gain the wisdom of what is going on within the situation. When is this time period coming? Is really what it feels like. So I don't really feel like with the, you know, with the situation that you would really have anything that to do with any regrets or anything like that at this time. So accepting it, moving on, finding the peace within the situation, allowing it to do its thing, right? Oh yeah, absolutely. But now you can kind of see that you are getting a little impatient as time is coming. You have the passions ignited, this new opportunity has come, so now it's going to cause some kind of imbalance. It is going to definitely cause a little bit of impatience. Where you felt like you were moderately moving, now you feel like everything is either, I don't know, like everything is either moving, it's just imbalanced. It could be going too fast or it could be going too slow. Take it how it resonates, because that's what the temperance is. Remember, when she's right side up, it's moderately moving. But when she's upside down, it could be going crazy, haywire, too fast, or way still too slow. Well, you're in the Four of Cups still, so I'm going to say it's still dragging ass over here. It's still too slow. Well, there's your answer. Thank you, Spirit. Jeez, sometimes you might just pull a card, don't even say anything. It's like, why even talk? Why are you talking? Okay, there's your answer. It's still dragging ass, okay? It's still too slow. This is causing impatience. Yeah, but the conflict and the defeat is looking much better from the way that it was before you were in this tension. You were feeling the strife. You were feeling all this tension around you, like, oh my God, can you hurry up, right? But no, now you have a happy surprise. There it is. Bam. Page of Cups. There it is. Yes. The happy surprise. I knew it was coming though, because you had that Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is kind of the telltale sign of like, well, here's your new opportunity. Here's your ignited opportunity. Excuse me. Can't get that word out. But yes, here it is. The happy surprise. Here is exactly what you're looking for. There's your Saturn. There's the challenge to gain the wisdom. That is it. So if you were looking for this new love, this proposal of love, and you knew this person was going to propose love to you, you are dead on into your intuition is spot on, but we already see that. 2 cards of intuition. So here comes that happy surprise. Here comes those puppies. Here comes that love, that baby, that new house proposal. Your house is sold, whatever is going on. Wow. Somebody coming to visit, perhaps. However, oh my gosh. Oh, beautiful. I knew it, though. I knew it was coming. So it's almost like around the, we'll say, kind of like around the 14th or 13th or so, you could say, oh my God, is this going to go any faster? And then right around the 18th of the month, it's like, boom. It's almost like, literally almost like 3 days apart from each other. It's like you're dying over, I'm dying over here. You know, I'm waiting for this new opportunity. I'm dying over here. And literally like 3 or 4 days later, here they come marching in, right? So it's like everything's over. I love that. Wow. That's just, wow. Wow. But you know, it's always like, if you think about the timing though, guys, it almost feels like the closer that the end of the event comes, even more impatient we become. It's almost like our souls know that it's really close, right? Or maybe it's because your intuition knows also. Same thing, right? Higher self knows. Yeah, intuition knows that it is. It's right there. It's right around the corner, and it causes more, anxiety. And you can't like sit still in your chair. It's kind of like kids at Christmas, It's kind of like I know it's around the corner. I'm not going to bed, right? So the end of the month, your intuition is spot on. You're at this shining light, and this, oh my God, look at the happiness that you were, But it's like you already knew this happiness was coming. It was a challenge that you had to gain wisdom from, but it's also was kind of like the challenge. The wisdom in this case was really like the patience, the timing, because you have the recognition. I mean, now you're in the spotlight. Now you have all the happiness, all the joy, because that's exactly what you wanted. You have the movement, choices, and decisions that you were waiting for. Here is everything you wanted, right, with that Page of Cups. At the end of the month, it's like movement, choices, and decisions. It's like this just opened up a whole can of worms over here of where I can go next, right? If I just bought a house, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get the new furniture going. You know what I mean? I can't wait to get the painter in. Um, I mean, look, we have rings over here. So it's like, I can't wait, to go buy him his wedding ring, his proposal ring or whatever, right? I can't wait to put that marriage thing together, plans together. Okay, so buy baby stuff, whatever you're doing. I mean, it's just opening new doors to want to do more. Now you're so excited, right? Oh yeah, your ambition, you're driven. Now you're just like I said, you're just like on fire over here, and you're the high priestess. You're just like, let's go because I know what I want to do next. Nothing's gonna hold you back. You have the intuition. It's a high priestess twice. So yeah, and you're just far beyond driven over here, ready to rock. You're ready for step two. You just waiting for step one was just like I don't know. For as a reader, it's kind of like we see it only the way we can see it. But I know for a fact, as a person, me waiting that will drive me insane because it does all the time, right? Because you know that feeling. It's like, can I hurry up, please? Watching the clock does not help, though, guys. Remember, watching the clock makes it worse. That's why in manifestations we need to let it go. I just figured this out the other day. Why was it so important? One of the biggest reasons to let it go and let it flow is so you're not watching the clock on it and thinking about it all the time. Because I do realize when we're waiting for manifestations to come in and get in our head all that, it makes time go slower. When we let it go and let it flow, it doesn't make it feel like it's just dragging on and on and on and taking forever. I did notice that. So that is another one of those really good reasons why we should let those go, is because it's like sitting around waiting for the clock to go. The busier you are, time goes by fast. You want to go to Disneyland, you're watching the clock. It's like, is it time to go? Is it time to go? Are we there yet? So, yeah, but this is just going to put you into this new area of leadership and power. You're just going to feel very powerful as the emperor over here. For some of you, your father may be here with you, your father and your mother. The high priestess, I don't know why, I just keep seeing, as I look over, it could be that your mother and your father might be coming to visit you at the end of the month, because I don't know why, but I just see this. Or a grandfather, a father figure. Maybe they're here to see the new housewarming, see the family, you know what I'm saying? But I just keep seeing mother and father over here. And your mom may be a very, or grandmother could be a very religious woman, and your grandfather or father might just be really one of those really strict people who comes up as the emperor. Very structured, very stable, in control. You know what I mean? The way that they're coming up together. Very Catholic, very Christian woman. Take that how it resonates. But with the movement, choices, and decisions over here, we do have everything's moving fast. Now you have rapid action. Everything is just, and you got messages coming in. You got everything's a quick decision. Like I said, air travel. Now that's crazy because, like I said, you might have your mom and dad or grandma and grandpa coming in through air travel, coming to visit you at your house in the fourth house. Fourth house is family anyway, so The Ten of Pentacles. Family. There it is. For some of you, you definitely have family coming to visit. Beautiful reading. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.